Tesla's Optimus robot can now sort objects on its own using its end-to-end trained neural network. The company shared a video showing the robot self-calibrating and physically sorting colored blocks into trays. The robot is able to adapt and adjust to its environment dynamically. Tesla is encouraging people to come and work with the company to help develop Optimus. The video is available in the article. A promo video released by Google shows off the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro from all angles. The devices are set to launch on October 4th. The Pixel 8 line seems to focus on new camera features. The Pixel 8 Pro will have new camera features, including Pro Controls, Real Tone, Night Sight, Astrophotography, Super Res Zoom, and the ability to swap faces in an image. A list of the complete camera specifications for both the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro is available in the article. A capsule containing material from an asteroid was released from a passing spacecraft and retrieved by NASA this morning. The OSIRIS-REx spacecraft collected several hundred grams of asteroid material. The capsule will be processed to prevent any contamination before it can be opened. NASA hopes to investigate the asteroid material to discover whether the basic building blocks of life were formed on ancient asteroid bodies and delivered to Earth from outer space. A creature discovered off the coast of Okinawa, Japan in 2018 left biologists baffled as it wasn't like anything else they've seen before. The creature has now been determined to be a type of parasitic flatworm. It is made up of two forms of the parasite that cooperate together. This article tells the story of how scientists identified the creature. Pictures of the flatworm are available. This article discusses a unified theory of engineering strategy. It focuses on how individuals can drive strategy even if they are not the company's CTO. The article discusses what engineering strategies are, why some strategies are more effective than others, why written strategy is powerful, and how to drive engineering strategy as an individual. Solving the engineering strategy crisis only requires two straightforward steps: write down the existing strategy and then improve the quality of the strategy. CloudNativePG is an operator designed to manage PostgreSQL workloads on any supported Kubernetes cluster running in private, public, hybrid, or multi-cloud environments. It leverages Kubernetes by extending its controller and defining all the actions that a good database administrator would normally do when managing a highly available PostgreSQL database cluster. CloudNativePG covers the full life cycle of a PostgreSQL database cluster with a primary, standby architecture using native streaming replication. Unity's runtime fee will no longer apply to games built on Unity Personal. It will only apply to developers on the Pro and Enterprise plans using the next LTS version of Unity arriving in 2024. The fee will not apply to games made with previous versions of Unity unless they are upgraded to the next version of Unity. Games with less than $1 million in trailing 12-month revenue will be exempt from the fee. The FBI seized stolen credentials for 80 million accounts from a darknet marketplace in April. It decided to work with the owner of data breach notification service, Have I Been Pwned, to notify people whether their data was part of the seized data. Have I Been Pwned is run by a couple in Australia. This article tells the story of how the service started and why the FBI decided to work with it. Many organizations and even a few government institutions have reached out to Shopify to request a meeting cost calculator of their own after the company's success with the tool. This article discusses how to continually crunch data and reevaluate state using CSS without ever touching JavaScript. The amended Microsoft-Activision deal involves the sale of Activision's cloud gaming rights to Ubisoft. PostgreSQL technology is a relatively obscure tech that announces and listens for new jobs and enables row locks. The Federal Trade Commission has been preparing a complaint against Amazon since at least the start of this year, and it will file an antitrust case against the online retailer as soon as Tuesday. The story of how one solopreneur created 4 successful products and built an audience of 97,000 followers on Twitter to bring in a total revenue of around $45,000 a month in just 2 years.